Alright, being a healer is awesome. My Q popped basically immediately for AE2 is what it's kind of colloquially called, or Cuff of the Father, the second raid of Alexander. More kind of mechanical scenes. We are kind of inside the large cylindrical pathways, and yeah, so metallic, cylindrical, kind of brass colored, and we're off. Let's zoom out on this one. Shit, I seem to be pretty zoomed in. So there's a gate blocking our path. We have to use this thing to change, kind of rotate, basically like large circular things in the walls. My AoE stun is going to be too little too late here, but why not, right? And then we rotate another cuff. We are going up the stairs, okay? We're in another large cylindrical place. Some more goblins kind of trying to bar our way. A couple AoE stuns here. Group-wide region. I've got a Scholar as my co-healer, and a Scholar's AoE heal is an AoE shield as well. I love it on my Scholar. I think it's way better than the single target heal. So yeah, they have the AoE shield, I have an AoE heal over time. We make a great team. Hell, I mean, I've played Scholar healing and it's great for AoE, and I don't like it as much for a single target. Okay, we've got a bunch of goblins, a couple like mechs, not all that fancy, just small mechs. An off tank is supposed to jump into one of the mechs and basically drag bombs around while the other tank just runs around in the chaos of constantly spawning goblins to, I don't know, pick them up. So you have goblins, tall kind of goblin mech kind of things. But anyway, nobody has jumped into a mech as far as I can see. So we are not going to have somebody dragging the bombs away from us, which is great. That's going to be super fun. The group that is nearest to this bomb is just gonna eat it. The bombs also increase vulnerability to the next bomb. So we just want to run away from them, I guess, is the new strategy. Maybe when things are more chaotic, the running away from bombs is more important, or dragging them is more important, but we're just going. Hey, somebody got in the mech. Awesome. Good job, bud. Way to figure out the mechanic here. Is my AoE heal? Oh, I'm not. I haven't AoE healed in a bit here. That bomb's gonna hit somebody. Oh, no, cool. Oh, the bomb's right. Okay, good. Good mech. Oh, I got hit by it. Shit. So yeah, some big kind of like spider-looking crawler mechs get up in this shit. It's getting rough. Getting much rougher. Oh, that was like right. That hit all of us. Maybe? I don't know. Bomb's right in the middle. Please drag it away, bud. You got this. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Ooh, Gunbreaker's getting mobbed here. Come on, tanks. Fucking pick up everything. Jesus, guys. That's your literal job in every single encounter, every time. What is your issue here, guys? Okay. And then from all these mechanical giant things, a bomb drops and explodes all the goblins and all the machines. Cool. Let's see if I can accommodate anybody left. There you go, bud. You're well. Congrats. I get all of the Gordian things that I don't need. Alright. Uplander is amazing! Uplander is stronger than 10 gobbies! Says Roundrocks. Welcome to Roundrocks. I gotta remember how to... These headphones are great for listening, and the mic just picking up like right in front of my face is great. Like it's sound suppressing in that manner. But being able to hear my own attempts at accents, I need to have at least one ear off. Ah, there you are, old friend. This is Sid. I was beginning to wonder if I'd ever find you. Biggs's account left something to be desired, so I thought it best to see the interior with my own eyes. That's my best, Sid. I got nothing better than that. Mide inspects one of the goblins that's down. A treasure hunter through and through. Tell me, what exactly do you hope to find here? Ever heard of the Enigma Codex? It's a book of ideas written some 100 years past, the life's work of one of the greatest technologists ever to draw breath. Within its pages are found myriad wonders, from designs for machina that could operate ceaselessly for centuries to novel ways of culturing cheese. Even a fragment of the book could bring a king's ransom. Sorry. Wow. But most remarkable of all are the plans for a walking citadel. It was to be a beacon of logic and reason for all the world. A walking citadel? 7 hells, we're standing in it, aren't we? The Illuminati's primal took its form from that idea. But I sense that none of this is news to you. You've read it, then, this Enigma Codex? She nods. The design catered for every needful thing, from warm beds to crops of grain. Its occupants would never have to leave, and all in a fortress on feet, impenetrable and ready to move at a moment's notice. The citadel was meant to bear the most brilliant scholars and artificers of the age to all 4 corners of the world, that they might set about unraveling the mysteries of creation. In this utopia, the shining steel seat of erudition was to be called Alexander. If Roundrocks lived in Walking Castle, Roundrocks could collect treasures from everywhere. Indeed you could, little one, and anything you found, be it junk, forgotten teachings, or lost secrets, would be yours for the taking. And what exactly would the Illuminati do with all of this knowledge? They would use it to take control, most likely, create a world ruled by a few chosen scholars. Unless I'm mistaken, that's why the Illuminati exist. Bloody fanatics. Take a perfectly good idea and make it into an object of faith. What could possibly go wrong? I can well imagine how people who have spent decades carrying their homes on their backs might crave a home that could carry them, how such a place could seem like a utopia. But we're not talking about a machine here, we're talking about a primal, and primals will be the death of us all. I trust you'll be ready when things come to a head, Mercy. You nod. And utopia is happy place? Where there is junk aplenty, Round Rocks is happy. Where is very happy place of Mide? She kind of has that hand to face thinky thing. Wherever he is. And with that cryptic response, she walks off. We speak with Biggs here at the Gobby camp with Backricks and Round Rocks. This Enigma Codex sounds amazing. A walking citadel is one thing, but a self-sustaining walking citadel? A self-sustaining walking citadel? Genius. It's just a pity the Illuminati had to go and make a bleeding primal out of it. From what I understand, this Alexander was active for no more than a few seconds. That's seconds. And it nigh drained the hinterlands of ether. Imagine what it'd do if it wandered the whole bleeding world. I don't think Round Rocks realizes how much danger we're in here. Too busy hunting for new treasures. Probably for the best, though, eh? Steel and steam is complete. Let me get my notepad here. Burp, burp, burp. I can delete that. So we did Alexander, Cuff of the Father, steel and steam is complete. Alright, we'll also grab the next quest. Tinker, Seeker, Soldier, Spy. We've gotten ourselves a problem, Mercy, but don't worry, the Chief has a plan. Speaking of whom, Chief, over here. I've given up on Biggs and doing the accent, it's kind of Irish. All present and correct, I see. Good. Something has been nagging at me for a while, Mercy, and I finally realized what it is. It concerns the communications wedge intercepted. So, we know the Illuminati have managed to establish a base inside the Colossus, meaning they must also have found a way to pierce the magic barrier. Assuming that's the case, what need have they to use the only hatch which the barrier doesn't protect? And why go to the trouble of sending coded messages on how to unlock it? The answer? Spies. I believe the Illuminati have an agent outside the Colossus, most like in Idleshire itself, who is using the hatch as a back door. Now this agent will know we've broken their code, and that the hatch is constantly watched, so he won't have been able to use it for some time. As such, he'll doubtless be desperate to re-establish contact with the inside. And that's why I've cleared the area around the Giant's Hand. All we need to do now is watch and wait, and follow whoever makes a dash for the hatch. Everybody is alerted to... Chief, Link Pro call from Red Bricks. He says Brayflux went inside, but she can't be... No, it must be an impersonator, Chief. Whoever you met earlier was a spy. Quick, you gotta get after her. Ow. Sorry, my neck is requiring some cracking here, and it's uncomfortable, to say the least. The arm of the Father is now accessible. That was Tinker, Seeker, Soldier, Spy. Okay. I have to watch the video for this next one before I do it. That's how I like to do. This video is over. I will see you next time.